Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. 35 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down throw for Allen. Short pass brought in. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. That's brought in. It's his back, Brashard Smith. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. We're at a premium in this league.
Allen gonna throw again. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Eagles nothing. McPherson set to kickoff.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Tight end going in motion here. First and 10, Murray. Finds him over the middle. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Call it feel, Kate, call it instincts. I don't really care what you call it, but the best QBs, they can sense it. They know when that pressure's coming, and they know how to avoid it. Keep that play alive. Extend it outside of the chaos, and go get your offense a completion.
Another throw coming for Murray. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Brown quick on the draw here. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Hey. Green. Big A Sophie. Hey, easy, quick.
Murray on third down. It's caught by Wilson. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Eagles respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Finds his man. It's grabbed. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. Brought in by his backsman. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more with a modest gain.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Again, Allen to the air. He's got Smith again. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first-quarter looks have his name all over them.
They run. It's the rookie from SMU. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Eagles' 3-yard line.
Here's another for him. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal.
Rush in.
Look out. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chargers break the tie here in the 1st. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Chargers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Escapes a defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Rolling into enemy territory. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles trim the lead to 1. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds.
At their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's brought in by Teteroa McMillan. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
The Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Allen to throw. This one taken in by Kraft. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First and 10 from the 41.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Allen. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
Another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To the air again. Allen. Flushed out now to his left. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Alert, alert, alert.
To throw again, it's Allen. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Focus, boys, focus. Alert. He's going to go, he's going to go, he's going to go. Finish it.
And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers break the tie here in the first. Josh Allen, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Murray here on first down. Headed out right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 21-14 our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7.
2-2. Hot. Biggest.
From the 23. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Good strike downfield to Lane. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
First down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Left side into the hands of Dell. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Give on 2nd, it's Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 yards. And an Eagle first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick six. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Go left side, and Gesicki has it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 24. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the... He's got it inside the 25. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
And he will not get the 1st, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Big Swim.
And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
Kate, that is all about the eyes of the defense. Keyed in on the quarterback. Whether it was going to be a run or a throw, that defense was so locked in, they hold him short of the sticks.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes out to the left. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Not that a step or 2 shy of it. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Chargers will have a first. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to manage a long yard on that drive up the gut. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 31. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Allen on 3rd down. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Allen now on 1st down. Jump off caught by his back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6.
Allen gonna throw again. He's got Smith again. And he's not gonna get the first. He made it real close though, didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
Allen looking to throw. Chased out to his right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
56.
2nd down, Allen throwing again. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Allen setting up to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, Allen to the air. Forced out to his right. And he just throws this one away, but there was nobody in the area of that, and here comes the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Here comes Bryce Behringer to handle the 4th down punt. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. That's taken at the 15. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they walk before the half.
At their own 28-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Man in motion here.
Green. Go with him.
They motion the tight end over. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
He's back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. One last play before the break. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing here just before halftime. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting the half with a give to Brown. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Eagles.
Off the RPO, they get it to Dell. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 13 yards. And an Eagle first down.
Throwing on 1st down. Here's Murray. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Green.
Murray on 3rd down. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Tank Dell, the first down. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Eagles chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Eagles 21. Joey Sly set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Smith on the return. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Go get him, go get him. Alert, alert, alert.
Throwing now on first down. Allen. Brought in by his back Smith. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hits his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
To throw again, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Completed to his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Short pass brought in. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Second and 3. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 13-point lead. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. They read that screen perfectly. Interception! And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got in him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3. You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This throw is caught. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Smith. Takes it in, touchdown Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21.
42.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. Got his target, that's Lane. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. From the gun, it's Murray. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Come on. Big ace. Coach.
Again, it's Murray to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Another throw coming from Murray. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game.
42, Eagles 28. Joey Sly.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Hardman with a return. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds.
10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Allen. That's completed right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Allen now on 1st down. Throw right side, caught by Smith. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Alert! Regular. All 52. Stop. Hey, tight. Pass.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Alert! 5 wide. Monday. What's up?
Again, Allen to the air. Completed over the middle. Wow, he's about as close to the first as you can get, partner. Down to the 31, but didn't get it. It's third down.
Hey, home. Alert! Ready? You go.
Allen gonna throw again. Wow, wide open here. Complete. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10.
To the air again. Allen. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 4-yard line.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Chargers with the football and a comfortable lead as they try to finish off this win. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chargers have likely locked up the win right there. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21.
Eagles 28.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 1 brings up second and 1 at the 50-yard line.
Now Murray on the play fake. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's going to be fourth and short. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. Forced out to his right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. Run on first down. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40 on second down. Connects downfield. On target to Dell. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
He'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Throwing again. Murray.
Chargers 11.
He's got it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Back to the air, Murray. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
The Eagles will
Murray's going to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
56. Regular.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed to his running back. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Chargers grow the lead now to 22 points.
56, Eagles 34. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard
line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They're going play action. It's Murray. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
The Eagles will set up for the 2.
He's throwing for it. And he's going to cross the score. They trim that deficit down to 14. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
5 boy. 19. Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion. Hey, home. Alert. Hey, home. You go.
First down throw for Allen. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. Has it down close. It's an LA touchdown. The Chargers have likely locked up the win right there. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21.
Chargers 63, Eagles 42.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the run back to the 27. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Murray setting up to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
Come on.
From the gun, it's Murray. On the move, hit it right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Murray, first and 10. And a tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, Eagles.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Escapes the pocket. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Eagles hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Another throw coming from Murray. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, okay, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
They'll run it from the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
56.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers making a 3-score game in the fourth. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Now Murray. Dell's got it near the sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Murray here on 1st down. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Harrison Smith with the INT.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And it's hard.